Hey Aquarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for February 3rd through the 10th. All right, so we're going to start with an oracle card from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit. Somebody out there in comment land, let me know how to say that. So whoever that was, thank you so much. Whoops. Okay, so I'm pulling two cards from this deck to kind of give us a baseline of what we're going to be looking at today. And then I'll get a feeling as to which card represents you and the person that you're watching the video for. Of course, in a general reading, if you feel like you need to flip the two, so be it, okay? All right, so we're going to look at this card first. Okay, so we have resilience. All right, so there's something here today for you, Aquarius, about bouncing back. You're bouncing back from maybe something within this connection that went wrong, and you know something is changing within this connection, or you're bouncing back from another connection that you've left behind. Either way, this is a very positive card, and when we look at the number of this card, it's 21. Which when we break that down is a 3, and 3 is about enlightenment or communication. So there might be some aspect around communication in this particular reading. So when we're looking at communication and resilience, somebody might be sharing something with you that helps you to bounce back, or the two of you might be bouncing back together, okay? I don't know if that sounded quite right, but you know what I mean. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we have 4 of Wands for one of you. 4 of Wands, this definitely can be a card of having a strong foundation, or it can be a card of marriage, it can be a twin flame card, but it can also be about dumping emotional baggage. Okay, so and that goes hand in hand with resilience, and dumping emotional baggage might include communicating to somebody about what you're leaving behind. Okay, and then we have the Magician. So what is the Magician about? It's about having all of the tools to manifest what it is that you want. It's also about taking initiative. There's somebody here that is taking initiative and is realizing their power, possibly to bounce back from something. I feel like this could be you, the Magician, and the person that you're dealing with could be walking away or dumping some emotional baggage that they've been struggling with. And that is allowing them to bounce back, possibly to bounce their way right over to you. So they might be communicating to you about something that they are leaving behind. All right, so let's take a look at you first. And I'm using the Thelema deck for you. All right, so let's see. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so remember, we're looking at you as the magician, okay? So Ace of Pentacles. So this feels like the person that you are connecting to is somebody that, you know, you might have had some experience with in the past. It might be a small amount of experience. This other person could have been attached elsewhere, you know, and, you know, you might have let it go because, you know, you didn't feel like, you know, that was a path that you were able to take. But there's some resilience here, you know, possibly around a past connection, somebody that you had experience with in the past, where there is the potential of building something, you know, really strong with this person. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Cups. So you know, I feel like either you or your person feels very, very happy about the resilience between the two of you. Like, you know, this could be somebody that was a friend in the past, and, you know, you built a foundation in friendship, and it's turning into something more. Four of Wands, another, you know, Four of Wands again can be about, you know, having a foundation. There was definitely a foundation here at some point between the two of you. I feel like this person is letting go of some emotional baggage, like they're finally ready to move forward. You know, and Magician, you are ready for, you know, what you have been manifesting. I feel like whatever you've been manifesting is coming into fruition. All right, so Temperance. Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. This person might be a Sagittarius or possibly a fire sign. You know, I feel like with this card, I feel like you have had an enormous amount of patience throughout this connection. You have had an enormous amount of patience. And again, I'm getting with this Three of Cups that this friendship might have been, you know, very emotional, or this connection might have been very emotional, like you felt very connected to this person. But this person, your person, couldn't do anything about it at the time. Okay, so Five of Wands. So I feel like you don't know exactly where you stand with this person right now. Hence the communication portion of this. So I feel like, you know, this person is going to communicate something around them leaving something behind, you know, that was possibly an emotional block for this connection in the past. But I feel like things have completely opened up. All right. And keep in mind, we have another three here. So, you know, it could start off, the communication could start off between the two of you talking about the connection or friendship that you had in the past. I feel like that's how it would start. And, you know, it would be about, you know, how patient you've been, and the fact that the two of you do have a legitimate foundation with each other. It just felt like in the past it was the wrong time or the wrong situation, and it feels like that is opening up to you at this point. But at this moment, I don't feel like you know exactly where you stand with this person. You might feel the energy of what you've been manifesting coming in, because I feel like it is, but at the end of the day, you don't know exactly where you stand right now. I do want to clarify this Three of Cups. I feel like that's the most significant card in your cards here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So this conversation that I feel like is coming in pretty quickly here with the Knight of Swords, I feel like the two of you might have a tendency to overanalyze the situation. Why are you doing that? Five of Cups. Okay, so move over. So a couple of things here, okay? First of all, when you turn over the Five of Cups, you have the Three of Cups. The number 3 is significant in this reading, okay? And it might be for a number of reasons. This person might have offloaded some emotional baggage, which could have been a third person, all right? And then when this is in the upright, you see the 2 cups here. There is a mutual connection here, which, I feel like has been long established. But when I ask why you might be overanalyzing this, it's because of this mutual connection that you both felt had been lost, okay? Hence the Five of Cups. All right, so this, I feel, is the conversation that is coming. Let's see what's going on with this person. So we're looking to see if we get any more 3s. All right, let's see. Wow. So we have the Sun. This person is extremely happy about what's going on right now in their life. And if they had a long run with somebody that, kind of brought them down, I feel like this offloading of emotional baggage, and I hate to call, a person, emotional baggage, but the reality is that can be the case. And I feel like it is for this person. It makes this person feel very light and happy and blissful to have removed themselves from something that might have been pretty toxic for them. Look at this. So they have Temperance and you have Temperance. So that speaks to, a heavy energy on both sides being very patient. Both of you have been very patient and are showing resilience towards each other. And sure enough, there's the Three of Wands, okay? And the Three of Wands, can be about somebody that's waiting for their ships to come in, and that could definitely be the energy of this person. But it also is, I feel like this person has a strong awareness of not only your intentions towards them, but their intentions towards you, which, I feel like are very, very, very positive, happy, loving, joyful. This is joy. Joy is the highest vibration you can be in, okay? So, here we have this line of threes right here, okay? So this is, I feel like this person, this is going to be part of the communication, which is what their intention is towards you, to clear up this Five of Wands, not knowing where you stand. All right, that's going to be a part of this conversation. Oh, geez. So we have Seven of Swords. So in this reading, Seven of Swords, can be a lot of things, but it can also be somebody that is kind of in a loner state right now, or alone. And I feel like that's significant in this reading for you. Like, you need to know that this person, is alone. But we are going to clarify that, all right? I want to clarify the Sun and the Seven of Swords for this person. Okay, so we have the Empress. What makes this person happy? You. The Empress, another 3. This person is going to tell you how happy you make them. Some readings are just very, very straightforward. They want to nurture this. They want this to grow. I feel like this could be a long time in coming for the two of you. This is beautiful. Seven of Swords clarified by the Magician. And what did I clarified this reading to start off with as you being the Magician. And here we have the Magician. So remember, I said that this was about being alone. And it's clarified by the Magician, which is you. So them plus you. I feel like that's the clarification here, is that they are manifesting you as much as you are manifesting them. And the Magician, I mean, what better card to illustrate, resilience? Oh my goodness. So I'm pulling one card for you over resilience, and one card for them for resilience. All right, so for you, we have the Page of Wands. And for them, look at this. We have the Five of Wands. So what I feel like this is saying right here is the discussion, this conversation that's going to happen here, okay, is going to clarify for you, where you stand. The Page of Wands is always a message, so it's new insight coming towards you within this conversation that I feel like is going to happen. And this person is going to clarify for you that they are currently alone, that they want to grow this connection with you. They want to nurture this. They're going to tell you that you make them happy. There's going to be possibly a little over analyzing of what might have happened in the past. They're going to let you know that they have offloaded some emotional baggage. You guys are both going to address with each other that you have been patient, waiting for this connection. This person is going to share that, what their intentions are towards you, to again help clarify, this Five of Wands, which is, saying that, you don't know where you stand. And with the Five of Wands, it might be because there was competition, third party in the past with this Five of Cups, showing that third party might have been hidden, okay? But this is somebody that you've been connected with for a while, and there is a foundation showing here and here, and there's an opportunity for a new beginning, and that is what is going to be communicated to you. This reading is about communication for sure. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you turn this over, 5 threes here. Okay, that's incredible. And you know, threes are also about enlightenment, which is exactly what is coming towards you. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I will be doing another topical reading at the end of the week. So that'll be posted either Friday or Saturday, whenever I can get it up. And if you are looking for a deeper reading, I'm always here for you for a private reading. All the information that you need is in the description box below. So I thank you very much. Much love to you. And I will talk to you later in the week. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.